And we're live. Good evening, everybody. Hey,
Hello.
how is everybody? We got some people already in the chat. We got some early birds. I love it. I love it. Ooh, Cleo. So, you know, today I went yarn shopping. So my two new color scheme. No, that's black. That's not the right one. Sorry.
Me too.
My two new colors for whatever I'm going to make, which I have not decided, are these two. So yeah, that's for whatever like freelance project I do outside of the RGB blanket. Look at all that yarn.
It's $32.
I am so in love with the yarn. All right, let's see who all we got here.
Message you if I need.
I feel like we got a lot more people in here today. I'm excited. Good morning or good evening. Yeah, I did just wake up, so it is slightly evening for me again. So morning for
Well,
you.
it almost calmed down from her tantrum.
Yeah,
Almost.
you almost got the baby calm down.
Noelle is in timeout because she was throwing a tantrum about dinner. And she's coming to the tail end of that tantrum right now, so yay.
Yeah, you gotta make it do what it do, right? Let's see what we got. We got Haley here. Hi Haley. Let us know if you got your painting and lettering in already. I love to see it. I'm probably gonna see it on my Instagram here in a little bit. We got Stephanie here, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We appreciate it. How'd your cheat sprint go? How many words you already got in for us? Miss Dahlia stopping in just to say hi before she goes to sleep. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. There is a Miss Aphrodite. Hey, Queen. Hey. There's Devin. Hey, howdy, Devin. And I do know that I got a recent subscription from you, so thank you for being a new subscriber. I appreciate it. YS Books. Hey, Queen. How are you? Haley is saying hi. We got a Steven. What's going on, Steven? What's up with Rose? I need an update on Rose. How's her life going right now? Well, we definitely understand if you need to get some sleep. We definitely understand. Get your rest. Get your rest. Oh, snap. We got Persephone in the house. Hey. Aphrodite says, I have a few skeins of pink and black. I could create some. Hey, you know we doing the Sunday crochet chit chat on Miss Dahlia's channel, so come on. Come on. Haley says she's still working on her painting. It's a lot more detailed than they have been, so it got a few minutes. Hey, you know, we can do productivity sprints and you can paint all during your sprint. I'm not mad at it. Should be done. It should be done by the end of the first sprint. Cool.
What? I can't decide if I want to work on book or blanket.
Ooh. I say blanket. Relax your mind. Get in the mood. Groove.
Maybe I should go take some medicine.
Hey, you should. You know, I'll take my medicine. Hi, Michael. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you. I know you can't stay long because it's late, but this is for those late nights when people who work during the day can't get to them. So thank you for joining me. I so appreciate it. Oh, y'all in the same time zone. Michael, you're in Canada though, right? Right? Make sure I'm right. Canada. Sleep is the thing. Man, y'all.
Sleep's not a thing. What are you talking about?
I barely got any that last night, that's for sure.
Man. No, I think I've run myself a little ragged because the last few times I've fallen asleep, I don't remember falling asleep. I just remember waking up. That's it. It's just like, what was I doing? Waking up, apparently.
I took a nap last night and I ended up sleeping too late because I had a headache. So then at first when I tried to go back and sleep, I couldn't. I was like, oh, I'm just too awake. I'm just too hyper. But then I realized I was so pissed at the situation, y'all know that's going on. And I was like, apparently thinking and dreaming about how I was going to tell somebody off all night. So I was up, awake and down,
Oh,
awake
you
and
have
down
dreams
all
like
night.
that too? I swear I
Dude,
be going off on people in my dreams.
it
Like
took all I could
three
do not to
steps
go to
in the
this.
Z formation.
If I'd have known if that sub was there or not today, if I'd known she was there, I probably would have went to the school and like they'd had to hold me off of her.
Right.
But she
Yeah,
wasn't, so it was fine.
that was too much. And then all that water. It's just been an interesting day.
It's been an
Well, as
interesting
you,
week.
yeah, I know, right? Well, as you guys know, it is February, aka Black History Month. Round of applause. Hey. So, my Black History fact of the day is the list of few Black inventors and things you may not know. The refrigerator was invented by John Standard. The ironing board was invented by Sarah Boone. The gas mask and traffic light were invented by Garrett Augustus Morgan.
Which is two very odd things to create it together. So
I know, right? Just two random things. Yeah. So yeah, just wanted to throw some little inventive facts at you guys. Fun fact in one of my series or in my series that's set in a fictional town with a fictional historically Black college and university. The engineering college is named after Garrett A. Morgan. So yeah, yep.
Yeah, Dahlia, I got some yarn today. I went and got my eyes re-examined and got some new glasses ordered, and the Michael's craft store is like in the same parking lot.
It was a
So I
sign.
went. Yeah, it was a sign. I went and got me some yarn.
Yes, telling people off in our dreams is like a real thing. It's a real thing.
yeah, I told the principal off in her stead today. It was quite interesting.
All right. So before we start the first sprint, give you guys a chance to look at the question of the day. How do you overcome writer's block? That is the question of the day. So
I need a minute to think about it.
as you ponder that, I will get a timer ready.
I also need to go explain to my child why she was in timeout.
I don't know that I ever had writer's block per se. If I get stuck somewhere, I just skip to the next parts. Come back later. Thank you for Stephanie. Yeah, it's been a crappy week at work, and then today was just a crappy day at work and home, and it's just life. It's too much sometimes.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? All right, we're getting this timer ready. All right. Let's see. Persephone sending good vibes. Haley just finished her painting. Awesome. All right, I'll put that question back up there for just a second, and we will have 5 seconds, and we shall start. Get ready to write something, y'all.
I wish I was writing.
2, 1, go. All right, we are done with the first sprint. How did everybody do? Let me know in the comments.
I have
A snake.
I have
Nice.
F to this row.
It's doing good.
I
Oh,
got
is that how you keep it straight? You just put a stitch marker and that's how you don't mess up your count?
yeah.
Yeah. So when you start, especially with double crochet, when you go up a next row, you put a marker on the first stitch of the row, and that's how you keep it from going all wonky.
Okay. Yeah, I've barely ever used stitch markers, so when I saw that at the end, I was like, wait a minute, I recognize that. All right, let's see what happened in the comments.
I got an 11 pages edited.
That's good. Good job, 11 pages. Hey, finished painting. Persephone said, for me, writer's block is almost always a character issue, something I don't see or understand about them yet, or some aspect of world building. I just do something else to skip ahead and think on it. Okay. Aphrodite is in Maryland on the East Coast. She did finish her synopsis. She is for her new novel, so she's off to bed. We had some goodbyes. Um, uh, did you answer the question, Meadow? What's your how you get through writer's block?
Not yet, but I can give an answer.
Okay.
Sorry about Noelle's background music. That's her go to sleep puppy, and she brought it downstairs.
Nice.
Um, so it depends on what kind of writer's block it is. If I'm depressed and that's why I can't write, then I just do what I need to do to get myself out of that. Noelle, turn it off, please. Um, if it's I just don't feel creative, I can't think of what to do with the story, then I just take a break from it for a few days and maybe read something, and then that usually will bring the spark back. If it's just like I don't feel like doing nothing, then I'm still bad at that.
Yeah. For me, I have multiple ones too. So kind of like you, like if it's like I just can't figure out what to work on, I'll just brain dump. So just write all my thoughts as they come to me, just get them out on paper. Um, if I'm having a problem with a part of a story or something the character is doing, like I try to look at it from a different perspective. So it's like if I'm telling this scene through my main character's eyes, then I'll pick a different person to tell the scene through their eyes, and that'll kind of give me something new to think about and kind of refresh me on the subject matter. Like you, if I'm depressed or something like that, then I'll have to work on whatever that is to get me out of that funk because that has to come first.
I wish I could look at it from another person's perspective if I get stuck on a scene. Like, for me, I will usually, and this is where I was talking to Alina about drawing, like, I will try to, in my head, picture the scene and what's around them and things like that and draw on maybe the elements I didn't think about as I was writing it.
Mm-hmm.
And try to like actually draw the scene around them, like literally from her eyes, what's going on, who's where, logistically, because I'm very much of an atypical, sorted out, write it out type person, that it helps to just visually picture what that character is seeing. And that's why like each one of my books has like, or each one of my houses in all my books, like I went on Excel and like actually made layouts of the houses and the city. I'll look at pictures of the city that I'm writing about and things like
Mm-hmm.
that. But like in Unknown Family, I was writing about hell, so like I had a vivid imagination of what I wanted my hell to look like, and so I kind of drew a little rough map and stuff, and so I could
Yeah,
better give direction.
I don't know if it was on the AuthorTube page or if it was like on Instagram, but I saw somebody had sketched out like their character's bedroom. And I was like, I've never done something like that. Like I've sketched out like the college campus, like where all the buildings are and dorm rooms and stuff, but never something as personal as to my character. And I was like, you know what? That might be something that I do now. I might try that like when I can't think of what's next or I'm trying to get into my
Yeah.
character's head.
See, I did that for Seda, for her bedroom. um, in the Dominion of Hell, because she stays there for like 3 days, and like the room is so intricate because she's got walls that slide out for target practice, and she's got a baby grand piano, and like it's kind of a cross between a modern house and modern mansion and like a medieval castle, like with like the archways going into the bed, but then having a seating area type thing. And so I logistically had to plan it out in my head what would go on each wall to make it all fit.
Okay. That's
So
cool.
One more writer's block I forgot is sometimes I get really bad writer's block when I am really insecure about my writing and when I don't think I'm good enough. And with that one, I just have to power through that one. Like, there's not really anything I can do to alleviate that.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to force myself to do it, and then eventually I'll get over it.
I understand that. So Haley says she posted her painting, tidied up her workspace, walked around a bit, started food, and filled a sketchbook with lettering practice. That's awesome. That sounds like a very productive 20 minutes. YS Book says they listen to music or work on graphics. See, I think that's all a part of like filling your creative well, doing something else creatively to get you going. Another thing for me, writer's block, I crochet. I do get those words out. I do get those those stitches out rather.
see, and I think that's one of my problems is like I don't have any other creative type thing to fill my well, because when I wasn't working or writing at my old house, I was renovating. And so
Mm-hmm.
like now, like, yeah, I kind of renovated this week out of necessity, but like there's not that much to do every week. So like I was telling y'all, I will probably end up pulling out my old crochet stuff or buying some more stuff to get my Etsy shop going for my author stuff, because I love doing arts and crafts, and I'm not very good at crocheting. I can do a lot of circle stuff, but like Meadow over there doing a blanket, mine would end up looking like a freaking triangle by the end of it.
Man, that's why I start out with the triangle pattern. I do the corner to corner. Like, so you're doing a triangle, so it don't even matter.
I can do doilies like none other.
See, I can't do doilies. Like the smaller yarn with the smaller hooks, I'm so bad at that.
See,
Haley
I
says,
can't do bigger ones.
right. Haley says, writer blocks mean so many different things, even to me, that it's so hard to nail down a method. That's true. She said, I got really bad blocked on a project last year, so bad I ended up trunking the novel once I unblocked it. Oh, wow.
Well, if you unblocked it, you should have kept
You
going.
can't still work on it, right? I was wondering the same thing.
I will say this, I have dumped parts of 4 books because I, at the time, got writer's block, or I broke myself into a corner and I didn't know how to get out. So instead of totally trashing the book, I picked pieces that would work for other books and put them in their own separate document, and slowly have used those in these 3 books.
Oh, that's
So
awesome. Yeah, I've taken stuff out and moved it around so that it fits better in this scene, or it fits better, or maybe it doesn't fit this short story. It goes better with this short story. Let me move it over. So I've definitely done that before.
Catalea, my mom just came back from Wally Mart. She had to go
Persephone,
around the world in 80 days because of the flooding. But
I bet. Persephone says, I've sketched out houses and rooms for characters before too. I always collect images for every book I write just to keep me inspired. Writing your insecurity is a tough one. I do the same thing, Meadow said. Power through it. There's really not a lot you can do about it, but just keep writing. I agree. Hey, Catalea, thank you for joining us. It's fine. We have only done one sprint. We're about to get into the next one. It will be another 20-minute one. So we're about to get in that in just a second. Haley says to Persephone, I just throw myself on the floor and sob in front of my friends. They just step over me or on me, depending on how irritated. That's funny.
tell you, girl, get your ass up.
Right. That's funny and dramatic. Dramatic as all get out. All right. So for those of you who came in late, here is the question of the day. And we will get started on the
Hey, Paul,
on
thanks for joining.
is that my boyfriend? It is my boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Hi, boyfriend.
Hello.
That's why I said it just so nonchalantly. Hi, Paul.
Right, hey Paul. Right. Like I was like, Paul, wait a minute. Hi. God. Okay, so Haley says that project was a struggle to begin with. I was writing a story about the Mandela effect. Oh, thanks. Sorry. I was like, took it off. About the Mandela effect, only with a woman who is actually from a parallel universe. And the more I developed it, the more it became a story about motherhood, less a story about a character who was a mother. Interesting.
I still feel like you could make that work though.
Right. Like I'm very intrigued by the premise.
Because the Mandela effect is so. I'm trying to think of the word.
It's a phenomenon.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like you could go so many
So many
ways with
places
it.
with that, right? So Paul says hello all. So everyone gets a hello all going.
I didn't know
All
how
right.
he'd feel if I was just like, "Hi, boyfriend."
Hi boyfriend. I would have been like, "Ooh, girl, your boyfriend on here," and then I would have been like, "Oh, that's mine."
No,
All right.
that's about it.
All right. And
Perfect timing. I just
five.
finished that row.
Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. And we're back. What did everybody do? How did the words come? I don't know if I said that I got 444 words the last sprint, and then this time I got another 444 words. I just beat the monster.
Alright. I'm almost done with this row.
Nice. I see you picking up some speed over there. That's a lot more done than the last one during that 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've crocheted, so I just got to get back into the rhythm of it again. Noelle worried me there for a second. I went upstairs for a minute because she got really quiet, and I went to go check on her, but she just went in her room and closed the door and was playing with her toys.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
but
it's good. Independent.
right.
right.
I got
She's
20
independent,
pages.
solid, don't need no mama.
I got 20 pages edited.
20?
Yep. It's not my
You
work,
better,
it's finishing work, so
you better get it.
I'm doing the finishing work on Alex's book, so it's more just reading it and catching little stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my stuff I'd be like 2 pages.
That's what I was like, you are kicking ass and taking names today.
Nope, I've got to find my desk and be able to get to my desk before I can get back to my work. So
Okay.
I'm so
All right,
far.
what about you guys out there? It says we got 10 people watching. Is StreamYard just moving slow and I don't see the comments? I need to pull it up on YouTube.
Haley got 901.
Yeah, I just saw that one. Nice. Okay. 900 words in 20 minutes. I need to get like you. Mostly transcription and handwriting, so it's more typing speed accomplishment. Ah, okay. Hey, that's still good. You still type 900 words in 20 minutes. That's a good amount.
See, that's what I usually do when I'm writing Haley is like I'll write during a sprint and then I'll type that up and then if there's any more time, write more. So like whatever number I give you when I start writing again is what I did last sprint.
We're making good time.
Yeah, I'm like I was supposed to start this on Monday, so I'm so far behind. I want to try to get most of it done tonight. So like I'm done with it by this weekend.
And then I can take over. Yay.
I love the enthusiasm though.
So the Meadow will get it, and then I'm going to try, if it doesn't rain long enough, to move this mattress out so I can get to my desk and move my document to my hard drive, and then pull my hard drive so I can work on it on my laptop.
That sounds like a lot of good work.
Yeah. I want this mattress sold. Anybody need a full-size mattress that lives in the Washington area?
Yeah.
$40. It ain't bad. I just want it gone.
It says I'm moving my outline for my next project from my notebook to Word so I can add details and make it heckin' impressive before I try writing this thing for the 5th time. 5th time's the charm. Isn't that what they say?
My medicine is really starting to kick in.
Hey.
So nice.
Nice. Yeah, I'm about to take me some medicine in this next sprint.
So you know how your skin feels when it's really cold outside, where it's just kind of like a little bit numb?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The top of my thighs feel like that, so it just feels like I'm really cold, but then I touch it with my hand and I'm not cold. And it's weirding me out.
Yeah, it'll make me feel some type of way. Like, what's going on, body? What you doing over here? Need you to get it together.
That is weird.
So I've actually been feeling these 20-minute sprints. I don't think I'll do a 15 today. What?
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 That's unheard of.
Right? What type of shenanigans is this? Well, so right now for the day, I'm like at 1,909. So I just want to get to 2,000 before the day is over. And it looks like that's going to happen.
So and that row is finished.
Nice. Look at you.
See, you see how yours is like slightly curving?
Yeah, that's just it does that every other row. So it's because I'm doing a double stitch.
Right. No, I know that, but like that's the way even my single stitch would look.
Oh, yeah, double stitch always looks like this, but single stitch, if you do it right, shouldn't. Because you might be accidentally um, doing two stitches in one, because I do that a lot sometimes.
I don't know. Like I said, I want to get back to my creative well and like I might start back crocheting, but I really do want to try to get back to drawing. I was really good as a kid,
Yeah.
and like I did one that my teacher actually like accused me of tracing it because it was like
Oh
a
wow.
horse from a book, and she
Mm-hmm.
like accused me of tracing it because I was so like wanting to get it so perfect. I spent like 2 full days on this one little fucking horse about the size of 2 quarters,
Oh wow.
and I was so proud of it. And then they were building a house on the top of a hill where I used to sit at the bus stop every day. And so as
Mm-hmm.
they built it, I would draw onto it, and because they built it so slow, I was able to get like finite details on it. And like that's probably the two prettiest things I've ever drawn. And I can't find the house picture anymore, but I still have the horse.
I'm ready.
So I want to get back to that.
So we got a Dana. Hey Dana, good evening. And then we have YS Books saying, "Love been learning 3D software." Oh snap! How is that working out for you?
All right,
Hey,
legs. Stop acting like you're cold when you're not.
Amber,
Hey, I didn't
did you
know
see
that. That's
this?
cool.
March's doodle a day. See, we can start it together. I'll join you. A doodle a day.
You know what?
Dana,
I'm gonna go to Walmart this weekend and get me a sketch pad, so that would be
okay,
perfect.
that sounds great. I would definitely be down for that.
Doodle.
Dana, I am doing okay. It has been a draining day, if I'm being honest. Like I don't know what is
Yeah,
going on right now. I don't know what's going
definitely,
on.
definitely draining.
It's been a draining day. So I'm making it through this sprint though. Making it through this stream. I mean, I'm making it. I'm trying not to freeze in the desert. Okay, so when you say freeze, is it really cold or are you just being dramatic? Because we had snow. We had snow here the past couple of days. I don't know if you saw my Instagram. I had the little puppies out, and yeah, no, Titan was not. Titan was loving it. Cleo was not feeling that snow. She was not happy
I
about
wish,
that.
I wish our snow had stuck. Like your snow looks so pretty. Like I don't like snow, but if it's gonna snow, I want it to stick, not turn into slush.
Right? I wanted it to stick too, and it didn't make it through the afternoon. It was already almost gone by then.
Cash, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Okay.
Yeah, purple. I'm doing doodle a day as part of my year of overwhelming myself creatively. I love it. I love it. I love it.
See, that's gonna make me like post them to Instagram and everything like that too. So that would be really cool. I'm gonna have to do
All right,
that.
it's 30. Yeah, no, it's cold, Dana. I give you that. You are freezing in the desert. You right. You right. I give you that. Purple is the best color, dude. It's
It
the best.
is.
My
It's
favorite
the
is
best.
blue.
See, blue and red make purple, so I can still deal with that. Can still deal with that.
See, the color blue that you have, Meadow, is the same color I brought my daughter home in. I brought her in a blue dress with yellow flowers
The same color blue I have for what?
for your string.
Oh, that light blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah,
excited. I saw these two and they were both on sale. And I was like, these looks like I can just imagine this. Like these
that's
both
my
of these
two favorite
photos.
colors together.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that would be an awesome blanket.
And then I
Like
got a really light gray and then I'm using white. And I'm gonna do blue, purple, and gray chunks with random gray stripes
so I
and then the
decided
gray
this would
border.
be a pot holder.
I still say make it a booby thingy and make you a
Make
bikini.
me a bikini out of it. I do need to make me. I want to crochet me a bikini so bad. Like it is on my bucket list of crochet things to make. Amber, what's your IG handle?
Just
Haley, what's
Amber
your
S Craft. I say that I'm gonna have to check for sure. I think it's just Amber S Craft.
put it in there.
Let
All
me
right,
verify.
y'all. Let's go. I wrote it in there, and then we can verify if it's not on the next one. Y'all ready?
Woo!
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. All right. How did everybody do? Let me know. We had a Eva join us. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. I had to pause the show I was watching and then
Oh,
unmute.
okay. I was like, wait, can everybody hear me? All right. So we got Eva. Yes, migraines are the worst. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to have this light like right in front of my face, but it is what it is. Eva says she's pretty good chilling in her tower with her paints and weeds. You know. You know. So Eva says for the question of the day, I tend to just do other things if they are there to be done. Though I suck at time management, so that's not a great answer. I do little flash fiction bits for character building too. That's good. And Stevie says, well, I'm glad I'm not the only one in lacking social media. Writer's block. I overcome that problem fast anytime my butt is not feeling the words, but my eyes clearly see the bills. And then Persephone hit us with a dad joke. Bill, that guy follows me everywhere. Stalkers and lurkers, just two reasons why I lay low on social media. I had to sell my house and move a few years ago. I'll avoid your follower.
I might have to restart this blanket.
Why?
So my first row is really tight and there's no more stretch to it. And these ones are really loose, so it's starting to spread
Keep
higher
finding the
than
word.
yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, stalkers are the worst. I don't know if I ever been stalked before, but they sound like they'd be awful. So what did everybody do word wise? What'd you get? I got 444 that, and so for the day so far, I am at 2,350.
I got 18 pages edited and some food in my belly.
See, now you're making me hungry again.
Well, I've been smelling it for the last 20 minutes while my mom's been cooking it.
Eva says, I had a dude in a game call me by the name folks call me, though it wasn't linked to the gaming account and I hadn't used it. Freaky shit. Oh yeah, that would piss me off. That would. I can't do that. I envy everyone with their weed right now. LOL, I'm too sick for my cannabis stick, but I got 1,025 words that time. Nice. When you
yes,
mess up
jealous.
crocheting or out of shape like that, can you fix it or turn it into something else? Yes, you can. It just takes time.
You can fix it, but since I'm not super far along on it, I'm just gonna undo where I went wrong and start those rows over.
Yeah, she better than me. I wouldn't be doing that. I just keep going like, forget that. It's just gonna be on my lap anyways. I'm cool. Dana finished watching Ghostbusters 2. Who you gonna call? So funny story. The I think it's Ghostbusters 2, the one where the lady's making the bath water and the ghost comes out of the bathtub. My grandma, my dad's mom, when I was a kid, she had a bathtub that reminded me of that. I would not take a bath, and I was like a super anal kid about being clean. So I would not like take a bath if my dad wasn't in the bathroom with me because I was so scared a ghost was gonna come out of that faucet. So yeah, the story. I had a hater earlier imply all I do is paint and smoke weed. I know, right? I was major distracted, says Persephone. Husband worked late and came home, and I talked to him for a while. Ooh, yay for husband time. Eva says, yeah, we just now got our son to sleep, so it's been a long day. It sounds like everybody's had a long day today.
Long day, long week.
So I went and got my eyes checked today so I could get new glasses, and I found out that my great uncle works there.
Nice.
Cool. I gotta ask, Meadow, is it a little satisfying to do that? to
A
feel it.
little bit. A
Yeah.
little bit. Having it all unravel, like
Oh
The
yeah,
feel
no,
of it
it
in your
feels good as
hand.
long as it's not like on purpose. When it's on purpose, it feels good. When you do it by accident, you're pissed.
Hmm. I don't know, something about feeling the string pulling out of the loops while you're holding it in your hand.
Ooh, yeah.
It's
And like
almost like a massage for your hand. It feels
if
so
you hold
good.
it like right here and then pull it through your hand,
Yeah, yeah.
That feels good.
it's weird.
I don't know. That's like oddly satisfying to me.
Hey Tamara, hey girl, hey. My nana had a clawfoot tub, and she would have to sit with me after hours. Right? I see. I know I wasn't the only one. That nope. And see, my grandpa at his house in Kansas, he has one of those tubs that sits on the floor, like it is not laying in something; it's on top of it. Scares the mess out of me too. Nope. Y'all know me. I don't play with ghosts, do I? Do I play with ghosts, y'all? Nope.
I do
Mm-mm.
every day.
Nope.
I
Leave me
actually
alone
made
when
a joke
I
about
don't
that in
care.
Jason's book.
You said what?
I made a joke about that in Jace's book because there's a line where somebody's like, "I'm not going to let you kill a child in my house. That's how you get haunted. That's how you get haunted." And then I highlighted it and it said, "This house belongs to the ghosts now." Quote Cash.
Yeah, yep, no, we were
I
talking
was
about that earlier. Who's
I was
gone?
to say I was watching from work today while I was trying to cool down from everything going on, and like I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch all these, and then y'all started talking ghosts, and so I was getting in the chat. It was like, my ghost, like the door kept shutting, and my door don't make that weird noise. I was like, y'all see
Like,
my door
no,
shut for nothing at
no.
all.
Amy's door was creaking like an old 70s thriller horror movie. Nope, couldn't do it.
See, okay, so what's worse, seeing the door move and knowing that no one and nothing is doing it, or hearing it?
Hearing it. Because when I see it, like I could just tell myself it was the wind. But
Even if it wasn't.
hearing it, I'ma tell myself it was the wind, Amber. Did you hear me?
So just ignore the door every time you see it on my streams and the ghost decides to slam it behind me?
You know what? What's gonna happen, Amber? Is I'm gonna send you some blessed oil or something. Cause like I'm gonna be like, Amber, I don't, as long as your ghost don't travel through this screen, that's all that matters. As long as your ghost don't travel over here to Cachet House, I'm good.
I will tell him not to travel to the B&B with us.
Tell him to stay at home. Tell him to stay at home. Enjoy his little vacation from y'all. That's what you need to do.
Maybe he'll stay home and freak my mom out. That would be funny to come back and hear her be like, he did it again.
That's what you got. Okay, all right for your pal. Ooh,
Yeah, see, I grew up in haunted houses too.
so y'all got some like freaky stuff going on.
I grew up with 2 ghosts.
All right, I'm starting over from my chain.
It's a snake again.
It's a little snake.
That is crazy. Y'all got some stories over here. All right, so I put my little Black History Month fact up there. Black inventors, y'all. Traffic light, refrigerator, ironing board. Got some Black history, so y'all can't say I didn't give y'all no facts. So if somebody asks you what you learned for Black History Month, I learned the traffic light was invented by a black man. Learned the refrigerator was invented by a black man. See, I got y'all.
Did you know that's he's one of the first black people that had something named after him, because the refrigerator was called Standard when it was first made.
Yep. And then I didn't put Granville T. Woods on here, but Granville T. Woods was one of the only people to sue Thomas Edison for his patents and win.
I since this week was so bad and I was so sick and didn't get to edit my videos, I will probably just put one out on Monday and then the other one out normal Wednesday, so that y'all can see me. Y'all can get a lesson and rant in the same week.
Can't wait. So Eva, you're not taking me nowhere where no ghosts are. So let's just tell you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And don't you dare trick me into going somewhere where no ghosts. I'm gonna leave all y'all.
If
Y'all gonna
Eva
see the
tells
track
you she
star.
wants to go somewhere, Just ask me if it's haunted, and I'll tell you, because I know just about every haunted place in America.
No, we can't do that. Moral of that story: don't let 3-year-olds watch Spirited Away. Yep, no, I'm staying on
I
that.
love that movie.
Just don't invite the demon through the damn TV.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. Question of the day answer: I go and clean walk or just about anything not writing related. That way, my brain is tricked into creating again. I like that. That was a good one. Black inventors inventing some awesome stuff, man. You know the super soaker, the water gun was
Mm-hmm.
invented by a black man. Man, y'all know how hype I was when bought me 3 water guns that day. Dana got a question for you, Amber.
I know he's a male because my daughter can see him. She sees them, I feel them. He has followed her around since she was 2.
Hey, just tell him to take a vacation when we take our vacation. That's all I'm saying. Cause if I see him, I'm gonna be like, you know what? This Airbnb belongs to the ghost now.
I'm gonna go find somewhere else to sleep tonight.
Like, I'm gonna go find somewhere else. Tamara says no relation. Girl, you don't know. You could be Grandpa T Wood's great.
I just
All
won't
right.
tell you if he follows us, guys.
Cash, this is how you keep your blanket from going all wonky.
Okay.
Every time you start a new row, you put a stitch marker right on the first one
Okay.
so that you know where to stop when you end the row.
Okay. My forehead was all in the camera, but I was looking. Got you. Yep. No, Cass was shaking her head. She was not playing. She was not playing.
Mineral Springs is
Saw the
amazing.
part where the little girl invites No Face in and walked right to the door, opened it, and said, "Come on in, friends." Before any of the adults were like, "No, oh snap, oh yeah, no."
Any resident ghost in the neighborhood said, "Thank you."
Right. Mineral Springs, Alton, Illinois, is what she said. Amber is where it is.
Yeah, Mineral Springs is awesome. Mineral Springs, they have different amounts of minerals in the water, and like the amount of minerals in the water can actually like change, like get you like drunk as a skunk. Like it's so cool.
Just see what's what. No, Cache don't want to see what's what about nothing.
Okay,
as hell when it come to ghosts. Nope.
I just remembered. I actually have that little guy on my laptop. It's No Face from Spirited Away, the one that Haley was talking about.
Oh, I thought it was a plug to plug your thing in. It looked like it had the like little holes that you plug something in. I was really trying to figure out what it was. Tamara says that sounds creepy as fuck, Amber.
You get used to
it. One might argue scientifically that spirits must exist before they cannot actually, because they cannot actually die. Just as in their human form, they are merely a form of energy. I didn't say I didn't believe in them. I just say I don't want to bother them. I believe they. I just don't want them to do nothing to me.
Just don't piss them off.
Right. Would you mind if your ghost is Patrick Swayze? Yes, still mind. I don't care if my ghost is Martin Luther King. I don't want no ghost in my house. I just don't want that.
We ain't afraid of ghosts.
Nope, it's not happening.
Cash says, "Take that ain't out." We afraid of some ghosts.
Right. No, I'm afraid. It's like, no, I don't want to play with y'all. I want to play with real peoples, living peoples.
But see, the sucky part is if you are an empath or some sort of sensitive, a lot of times it's not that they're coming to you to screw with you. They're coming to you because you can see them to help them pass on. But like some of them have like they were such bad people that like they're like, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, no, don't fuck with me. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. I'm a good girl. Oh, I just can't. We had a terrible time with faucets turning on and off for about a week. Then we got bed bugs back. Then plates started falling out of cat. Okay, Haley. I don't know if you're gonna keep telling this story. I'm over here like I ain't got no cabinets open or nothing. That door is locked.
There is a reason until this camper that I always had my back to a wall. That way nothing could ever come through and screw with me. until that damn door started slamming, and I knew the ghost wasn't in there, motherfucker.
Mm. I'm with the naked firefly. You don't pay no bills here. What are you doing? I'm with her on that.
I'm
Ooh,
with her on it too, but like I just get pissed off. I'm like, you need to leave. Like I can't see you, but I know you there. Get the fuck out.
this is already looking better.
So Stephanie
Oh yeah,
trying to
that's
get
great.
y'all beat up. Don't do that. Don't listen to Stephanie, y'all. I'ma just come out swinging. Don't y'all listening to Stephanie? She gonna get y'all in trouble. Uh-uh. Be
I'm
like, oh,
too
you
good
gonna
of a
first?
friend.
No, first of all, blindfold. You're not taking me nowhere. I can't see nothing. Nope. Cash is for your birthday. Nah. I don't want no birthday present. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Especially if you know you're in a state that I've already told you nearby.
Yeah.
There's a haunted
Like,
place.
oh,
Like,
Cash, we gonna go do this for your birthday. No. No, we not. We not gonna do
that'd be fun.
that. Yeah, whatever. So I guess we got time for one more. We can do a little 15-minute sprint this time. So let me find a 15-minute timer.
See, the funny thing is my friend Jazz writes horror, so I'm like, you write about killing people, but you need like a ghost that goes and kills people.
And see, it's funny because in my story is definitely crossing into paranormal because there is a ghost in it that does a lot of talking and all this other stuff. So it's not that I have a problem with it. I just like even in the stream froze for me while you were talking about ghosts. No, that's
Jordan is getting home. Oh, Jesus
Stephanie
Christ.
said, I got bail
see,
money.
right. So I got bail money. Okay.
Okay, I'll go upstairs this way. I'm gonna switch to my other computer.
Alright. Yeah, see, Haley, like, okay, my daughter has a ghost that's been around since she was like
What did you
2,
do?
3, something like that. And, like, I could feel it. I've gotten to know its energy, so it doesn't surprise me. I feel it before it does something. I feel it ramp. But, like, since we moved here, there are, like, wandering, I don't know if there's a portal nearby or what, but there are, like, wandering spirits, and sometimes they'll come through, and it scares the shit out of me because I'm used to a ghost, but not every ghost. So I'm just like, oh crap, who are you? Like, yeah, I've had things like fall behind me as I walked, trying to hurt me, and like, yeah, you learn to live with it, but doesn't mean I want to.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So when I was a kid, I had different experiences to where I saw spirits, and nope. I just, nope. I refuse. Not doing it. Not playing. All right, but we got one more sprint. We're gonna not talk about ghosts because Cash is gonna go to sleep here in a little bit, and we talk about ghosts and spirits. I'm gonna bug all of y'all all night long. I'm sending everybody messages on Facebook. Wake up! I'm scared. Yeah, yeah. That's what's
It's just a
happening.
day of ghosts.
Uh-huh. All right. 3, 2, 1. Write something. All right. How did everybody do? Let me hear those stats.
I put the child to bed. Well, Jordan put her to bed. I watched him put her to bed.
12 pages edited.
Woo!
Good job. Good job. All right. Let's see what we have.
She just herself out.
Oopsies. He's gone.
Okay, to take Cash's spot, let's see what we have.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what I did. I don't know where I went. I don't know what just happened. Like I'm sitting here looking at the computer and I'm like, why am I not looking at myself anymore? Goodness gracious. It's them dang ghosts y'all started calling up with all y'all little stories. Yeah, I
Nope,
need y'all to
mine's
stop.
in there freaking my mom out right now. So he must have took my hint.
Key joined us. We have a key. That's what I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted by this dang computer.
If everyone is interested, I have a whole bunch of hours left over on StreamYard, and it resets on Saturday, so I could do a pop-up tomorrow sometime. I just don't know what time.
Do one tomorrow night so I can get a lot of shit done.
Alright, let's do one tomorrow night then.
I'll definitely join one tomorrow night after Sarah's, I guess, right? She
Yeah,
has her. You do a
we
late
can just
night.
jump on after her.
I have 6 hours of streaming time left.
Nice. I'm down. I'm down.
I'll just make sure I switch my stuff tonight so that I can go straight from finishing Alex to working on mine.
Good night, Dana. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. All right, so we got people. You see, Meadow. I'll be around. Do a pop up. That would be cool. I'm home this weekend, so yay!
All right, Friday night. You guys can expect a pop up from me.
It goes down.
So as soon as Dana's done, we'll just pop on up. Pop up video.
Let's hear final word counts from everybody. What all we get? I think I saw somebody said they got 4,000. I think it was Stephanie. Did I miss that? After 4,000 words today, I can't spell with. Good job. So I am ending the day at exactly 2,501 words. I am closing for the word. Done.
I have edited 60 of 283 pages.
Nice.
Not bad for 2 hours.
I crocheted 3 rows of this blanket and then decided to start over and unraveled them, and now I have this much.
So
Tamara, I came in late and ate Cheetos.
Cleo, stop. Ain't nobody out there.
You don't know. Eva said she gonna come knock on your door.
Not funny. Persephone did some good work on her Big Bad series. Haley got 4,000 words today. Look at y'all putting up them big numbers. All right. I see y'all.
What's your favorite color? Amber.
I'm goth. What do you think?
So you like black?
Blackity, black.
I love black because in certain lights it looks gray, but I like blue black. I like blue black. Okay. Like so black, it's so raven black, it's blue.
Okay.
So usually I will mix like a medium blue with something black.
Nice. I like it.
When I was so pale with brown hair, I did red with black a lot.
Okay. Like that robe over there in the corner?
Yep.
All right, y'all. Well, we are coming up on 2 hours and 10 minutes. We got 4 really good productive sprints in. Would you ladies like to do your lovely outros?
Amber, you can go first.
Sure. I was waiting because you're like, okay, fine. I don't want to like steal your thunder. Yeah, so I had a crappy week, so I didn't get this week's video edited. So I will do that this weekend and have that for you guys on Monday. So you will get 2 videos, a video and a rant, next week. I have my live stream on Sunday at the normal time, 12 Eastern. And if you want a beta read for Unknown Family, make sure you check out any of my links and let me know about that. Because I'm halfway through that book edit. And now that everybody's got me doing, what was it, Doodle a Day March? Make sure you stay on me about Instagramming all the pictures when that comes across. Woo. We'll see if I get progressively worse or better.
Sounds good. Love it.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm Meadow Lamoureux. I am an author tuber also. I host my live streams on my channel every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I just posted a video today. I almost said yesterday because it was like the middle of the night, but it was today of my February TBR if you're interested in that. A quick update on the AuthorTube meetup in Portland. If you are interested and you're wanting to go, I have booked and paid for an Airbnb. We're renting a whole house that can fit 12. It's $100 a person for like one share of lodging. So if you're interested, please let me know. You can message me on Facebook or you can, follow me on one of my links. Let me know you want to come. Cool.
All right, and I am Cachet. This is my channel, Shay with the Hobbies. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Had a really good time writing with you guys. I do write short stories and poetry. Currently working on my first novel. I also write blog posts, which is what I focused on tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you guys have a great night. See you guys next week. Tomorrow, the Naked Firefly has a write-in at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then there will be the pop-up sometime tomorrow evening as well. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.